Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Leachman, aka FX Ryan and Shadow Dash. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show off, put in the deck I bought off of eBay, called the Blue Eyes. I customized it, adding some cards I had in my other deck. This would be called the Galaxy Eyes Chaos Max Alternative Deck. I know it sounds weird, but I added in my Galaxy monsters, and I put in a good card. I put in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put. I got trap spells and the monster cards in here, and in extra decks as well. So hang on one second. Okay, let's see. Well, that's not gonna work. So, alright. First we have a common Mirror Force. No, that's a trap card. It can what it does, it can when the opponent's monster attacks, when the opponent's monster declare an attack, activate this trap card. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. It's a really good card, so so yeah. What else? Okay, that's one. Okay. Here we have the White Stone of Legend. It can what it does is once you send it to the graveyard, you can add one Blue Eyes White Dragon monster from your deck to your hand. It's a really good card, so it's a good combo when you use a spell card to send it to your graveyard. Okay. Here we have Maiden with the Eyes of Blue. Well, once a opponent's monster card effects activates and destroys this card to the graveyard, it will allow me to add one Blue Eyes, a white monster, from my deck to my hand, and it's really good. So yeah. I know some people love Yugioh, and it's not part of the MLP series, but it's really good. Here we have the ritual spell card, Chaos Swarm. Well, if you have a ritual monster the card is blue, and it's a ritual type, you need to use a ritual spell card to summon the monster and choose one or two or more monsters with the lower or higher level. So this is Chaos Form. This is one of the new cards that is out for the new Yu-Gi-Oh movie, Dark Dimensions. So I got this card off of a website, and I love it so much I used it all the time. Okay, here we have the White Stone of Ancients. When this card is, when you put this card in the graveyard, you can, if you have like a Blue Eyes a dragon type monster that has the name Blue Eyes in the graveyard, you can activate White Stone's ability by banishing it and bring back that Blue Eyes from your graveyard to your hand. So it's a really good card. Okay, cards of constants. This you discard one dragon type monster or tuner type monster with 1,000 or less attack points, and you draw 2 cards. Here we have a common original print Blue Eyes White Dragon. from the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's a really good card. Here we have Silver Cry. Once you activate this card, you can target one Dragon-type normal monster in your graveyard, and summon that target. You can only activate one Silver Cry per turn. Okay, here we have Dragon Shrine. You send one Dragon-type monster from your deck to the graveyard, and you do the same thing again by sending another monster to the graveyard. It has to be Dragon-type. Here we have Dragon Spirit of Light. This card can be act as a normal-type monster, so it works really well in the combo. Okay, here we have Trade-In. Trade-In, discard one level 8 monster and draw 2 cards. It's a really good card in there. Okay. Okay, here we have Silent Doom. Target one... Target one normal type monster to your graveyard. Special summon it up in defense mode. Can be like you can bring back your Blue Eyes White Dragon or Spirit of White into defense mode. Okay. Melody of Awakening Dragons. Discard one card and add up 2 Dragon type monsters with 3,000 or more attack points and 25 or less defense points. It's really good. Now here is my most prized possession dragon, or one of my most favorite ones. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Once you have this card in your hand, and if you have a ritual card that goes by the name Chaos Form, and if you have a one or more, well, once you activate Chaos Form, you need to send one. You need to send monsters that have a level level or higher, and summon Chaos Max Dragon in the field. It won't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So trap cards and spell cards won't work on it. Okay, here we have Call of the Haunted. Call of the Haunted is a continuous spell card which you can bring back only one monster from the graveyard to the field, and it stays on the field. And if the Call of the Haunted is destroyed, that monster goes back to the graveyard. Okay. Here we have Polymerization. Polymerization is a spell card where you can fuse any kinds of monsters you want to turn to become a fusion monster. Polymerization is a really good card, so if you have a fusion monster in the extra deck and you have the right monsters, that becomes the fusion monster. So if you want Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, you need 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. And same goes for Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Okay, here we got Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is a really good dragon card. Once your opponent's monster attacks, even if it's an Xyz monster, they both vanishes to the graveyard, and if the monster is an Xyz monster, Galaxy Eyes gains 500 attack points. But if it's a normal monster, it doesn't gain 500 attack points. Okay, Foolish Burial. Send one monster from your deck to graveyard. Not really good. Okay, Master with Eyes of Blue. When this card is normal summon, target one light monster, tuner monster. Well, you know the idea. Everyone has this. Okay, Photon Caesar. Once this monster is a normal summon or flipped summon, you can special summon one Photon Caesar from your hand or deck to the field. Burst Stream of Destruction. This is a spell card that works with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Use this and it'll destroy all monsters on your opponent's field. Just some few cards that you already saw in this video. Okay, here we have the Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Once you have this card in your hand and have a Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can reveal a Blue Eyes White Dragon and you can summon this monster in defense mode. Now his ability is really cool because it can destroy it can only destroy one card on the field, and it doesn't attack once his ability is activated. So yeah. Alright, here we have the Priestess with the Eyes of Blue. Now this has the same kind of ability as the Maiden of Eyes with Blue, but this one, once she's destroyed by card effect, you can bring one Blue Eyes monster from your hand to the field. Yeah. Okay, now on to the extra decks. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. This card is really good, but once you put it in defense mode, the effects in your graveyard won't activate when you have this monster out. So yeah, and there's 3 of them. Alright, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Azure Eyes is a really good monster when you put him in defense mode. Plus, at the end turn, you can activate his ability by bringing one Blue Eyes Dragon type monster, one Blue Eyes White Dragon back from the graveyard to the field. And it's a really good card effect. And here's 3. Two are normal common, and one's a limited edition. Alright, now we go to the Xyz and then the Fusion. Here we have Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Neo Galaxy Eyes is the awesomest Xyz monster ever in Zexal. When you put 3 level 8 monsters, including a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, his ability activates called the Photon Howling Wave. It can negate all cards on the field, even spells and trap cards. It negates them all. They won't activate, but when new cards come out on the field, they work. They're activated. All right. Now the fusion. Here we have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is the awesomest dragon ever. Its attacks are 4,500 attack points and 3,800 defense points. It takes up to 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons to summon this monster. So yeah. And we're going to be doing this at a friend's house on Sunday. But Saturday I'm going to be doing some airsoft games. And I do have lots of cards. I even got the original print, Red Eyes Black Dragon. So that's about it. This is Ryan Leachman, aka FX Ryan, and Shadow Dash signing off. Take care, everyone.